Yow man! Welcome to the Frickcast and to the Sudsy Bear Shampoo Bar Guide. While many natural soap companies offer a liquid shampoo and conditioner to pair with their bricks in the shower, Sudsy Bear offers something a little different, a conditioning shampoo bar. Now these boys are in many ways very similar to the soap brick, but aside from the familiar flavors and scents, as well as some of the same ingredients, there are some significant differences. So in this guide, we'll break down the basics of the shampoo bricks, look at some of the flavors, I'll give my thoughts on the bars, and we'll do a little versus at the end, as I know many of you use Dr. Squatch's shampoo and conditioner. So I thought a comparison to their liquid hair kits would be beneficial. With that, let's get slamming. Now I have only tried two Sudsy Bear shampoo bars, the Twisted Pumpkin and the Old St. Nick. Still, I think that's enough to get a good feel for these, as they both felt similar to use and the scents were comparable to their normal brick counterparts. But before we get into the specifics of those, I want to get into the basics of the shampoo bars. The bricks come in 7.5 ounce octagons. That's right, octagons, and each will run you $15. We'll get more into this later, but these go a long way. You're going to get your money's worth in my opinion, as they last a very long time. They're meant to be both shampoo and conditioner, so you just need the one bar. Now Sudsy does warn that if you are switching from a more traditional shampoo and conditioner to a natural shampoo bar, that your hair may go through an acclimation period of about a week. Personally, I didn't notice this. As for ingredients, these bars of course pride themselves on being all natural, and we're looking at a list very reminiscent of their soap counterparts, being made with various saponified oils, essential oils, and other unique ingredients. Now since I've only tried the Old St. Nick and Twisted Pumpkin bars, those will be the two ingredient lists that we'll delve into. But a lot of what we cover here can be applied to the other shampoo bars as well. Now a lot of people are hesitant about using these shampoo bars, since these bars are in many ways essentially a soap. They may not always be the best thing, as the pH level can be too high for hair, causing dryness and even damage. A lot of it can also depend on whether you have soft or hard water, as hard water can result in a negative reaction when mixed with a shampoo bar. I'd encourage you to do your own research, as I'm no expert on this. I can really only speak on my experience. So let's start with the Old St. Nick, since it has the most ingredients. We're talking organic extra virgin olive, sustainable palm, coconut, castor, and sunflower oils. Again, you're going to more or less see some variation of these oils in all of the shampoo bars, and they're going to basically make up the foundation of each one, just like the regular soap. These oils have a lot of benefits for hair, including moisturizing, hydrating, lubricating, promoting hair growth and thickness, being antioxidant and anti-inflammatory, softening and smoothing, as well as nourishing and protecting. Now we're also talking jojoba seed oil. This boy is moisturizing, stimulates hair growth, and is cleansing. It's great for the scalp as it also has anti-inflammatory and anti-dandruff properties. There's also amnesian oil. Full of fatty acids, this boy is known for conditioning. It's also moisturizing and hydrating. Argan oil is another great ingredient for the hair and scalp. It moisturizes, prevents dandruff, keeps hair from becoming frizzy, softens, shines, and leads to thicker, fuller hair. Sweet almond oil is another that locks in moisture and protects hair while being full of antioxidants. Aloe leaf juice doesn't stop at just being hydrating and soothing, it increases hair growth, strengthening hair and preventing hair loss. It provides a lot of nutrients to hair, leaving it all around healthier. Vitamin E is great for both the scalp and hair, stimulating hair growth, providing moisture and shine. Now these are the base ingredients that you're going to find in most Sudsy Bear shampoo bars. Each brick though has its own blend of essential oils that help form the scent, as well as unique ingredients that make each bar a little different. For the Old St. Nick, one of these ingredients is menthol crystals. Menthol is going to mainly be for the scalp, stimulating blood circulation and in turn opening up hair follicles. It's also a soothing ingredient with that trademark cooling effect that relieves irritation. The Twisted Pumpkin contains a lot of the same ingredients we've already discussed, but I'd also like to add the very nifty pumpkin butter, as well as pumpkin seed oil. This is again another moisturizing ingredient ingredient, rich in nutrients and fatty acids that protect and promote hair growth. Personally, I think I prefer the Twisted Pumpkin over the Old St. Nick, but I found both worked very well. They both felt very similar, although I think the Pumpkin Boy might have felt more nourishing, and the menthol wasn't quite as noticeable in the Old St. Nick Boy as I would have liked. But again, they were both solid. Scent-wise, they are nearly identical to the soap counterparts. So the Old St. Nick has that relaxing, sweet tobacco and peppermint scent, while the Twisted Pumpkin has that delicious fall scent of pumpkin butter and pumpkin pie. Both some of my favorites from Sudsy. At least with these two flavors, the scents carry over almost exactly to shampoo bar form, and I have seen people say the same for the other flavors as well. So if there is a certain soap bar that you like the scent of, you may like the shampoo bar as well. As for those other flavors, as of the time of this guide, we have the Old Forest Pine Tar, Hunt Camp, Icy Eucalyptus, Old Glory, Twisted Grapefruit, Buck Hunter, and Barbershop, also listed on the menu. In my experience with the Old St. Nick and Twisted Pumpkin, the scents were around medium potency, and was still somewhat noticeable even after your hair was rinsed and dried. Now as for my overall thoughts and opinions on these, I do like them quite a bit. I basically treated them the same way I do a regular bar of soap. So I cut it in half, put a soap gripper on it, and placed it on the soap saver between uses. I find this worked really well, and the bars lasted an almost absurd amount of time. I got multiple months out of each, and this is me using it 3 to 4 times a week and having long hair. In fact, they lasted so long I kind of got tired of the scents. I also found the bars to work great as a beard wash as well, as it doesn't dry your hair out like a regular bar of soap might. So using the shampoo bar on the beard and using the beard oil after, I found worked pretty well. And using the shampoo bar for the hair was really easy too. I thought it would be hard to apply, but it lathers very quickly and thickly, making it easy to cover all of your hair no matter the length. In fact, I found it much easier to use than the liquid hair kits. Being $15 in price and lasting 2 to 3 months is a good deal, and great for someone on a budget that maybe still wants something more natural. But how was the wash itself? Well, personally, I found they worked well for the most part. My hair never felt dry after using it. It always felt hydrated, and for the most part, always felt clean. Still, there were times it almost felt somewhat waxy or clumpy, especially after extended use. I really don't like using these exclusively for an extended period, as I feel it starts to build up and you really need something more deep cleaning after a while. Now, I did find that I got the best use out of the shampoo bars when I used them in tandem with a liquid shampoo and conditioner. Which brings me to our final segment. Is it better than something like Dr. Squatch's hair kit? In some ways, yes, and in some ways, no. But again, I found they worked best when alternating between them. The Dr. Squatch hair kit felt more deep cleaning, and my hair and scalp always felt better after. My hair just felt a lot more fresh, and had noticeably more volume when using the liquid hair kit. No buildup, no waxy feeling. However, the Squatch hair kits, and many like it, are also pretty expensive at $30, and I can go through them pretty quick. For half the price, the shampoo bar lasts a lot longer. So what I found worked pretty well was using the Sudsy shampoo bar a few times a week, and maybe twice a week I used the Squatch hair kit as something of a cleanse or reset. This way my hair always stays clean and feels nourished. I think it feels a lot better than just using the shampoo bar exclusively. Now there may be better alternatives out there than both of these, but I did find this worked well, and really saved some money too. If you're on more of a budget, it's worth trying. So overall, I do like the Sudsy shampoo bar. It's not my favorite and there are some issues with it, but in the end I do think it's a solid product. Probably my least favorite of all the products offered by Sudsy Bear though. That's only my opinion though, and I'd love to hear yours in the comments. What do you think of the Sudsy Bear shampoo bars? Are you hesitant to try a shampoo bar like this? How do you feel it compares to something like Dr. Squatch's liquid hair kit? As always, Frick Nation, stay nifty.
Yeah, man!